Hello, everybody. I'm Michael Jansen, Chief Research Officer for Everest Group, and today I'm here with Jamit, our partner for the Enterprise Services practice.
Michael.
So, Jamit, you and I have been having lots of conversations with clients, and we've been talking about this big U-turn that happened in the industry somewhere around the April-May timeframe. And in that conversation, it's all kind of seen this massive churn in the sourcing industry, really kind of precipitated by the ongoing talent war. So as we see more attrition in talent, we're starting to see increases in pressure on the salaries and folks able to walk across the street and get more. And that's starting to manifest itself in rate increases that are being asked for by the service provider community. So we've been looking at that in the context of value propositions. Talk to us a little bit about what you've been telling clients.
Yeah, Michael, I think this is a very important topic right now. And part of what clients are wrestling with is, are costs just expected to go up across the board? And we're saying no. And you have to kind of think of your portfolio from a sourcing perspective, similar to how IT thinks about IT, right? So there's been run portion of IT and change portion of IT. Your sourcing strategies have to be different across these components. So in run, you focus on savings, change, you focus on speed. Hyper automation gives way to hyper productivity on the change side. And then in run, you're trying to do a lot of standardization, whereas in change, you're trying to get to right reskilling or multi-skilling. So different profiles of where you drive savings versus where you drive speed. Run is going to be all about savings. Change and new build, that's where you fight the talent wars.
Okay, so you're going to really invest in that side of the equation.
Absolutely.
Okay, now so let's talk about how it's changing the supply market.
Yep. So I think this is where what we are seeing is that when people are thinking about their run portfolio, that's more outsourcing reliant. Change is becoming more internal or employee reliant. On the run side, the thesis or the operating model is more managed service versus using more staff augmentation. Interestingly, people are doubling down and concentrating their portfolios to drive economies of scale in the run portfolio. Whereas on the change portfolio, there's a lot of conversations about adding new suppliers to the mix, more specialists. From a delivery model perspective, run is all about more offshore, 90, 95% offshore. Change, you go where the talent is. It's local or best shore. And finally, in the run thesis, you're looking to manage outcomes. In the change portfolio, you're truly looking to manage talent, right? So that's, our thesis of putting down the whole sourcing strategy on a page across these two lenses.
All right, so Jamit, this is still going to likely bust some budgets for sure, but we think there's some ways you can mitigate that, and I think that's what it is all about. How we can help clients find a way through this, and not while they're going to bust the budget, but how do they make it to the other side of that in the go forward scenario.
Absolutely, and I sum it up as you starve the run to feed the change.
Exactly. All right, Jamit, thanks for your time today. If you're interested in this topic or wanting to go deeper on things like rates or other sourcing opportunities here, please reach out to myself or Jamit, and we'll be happy to drill down on whatever you're interested in. Again, Jamit, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Michael.